Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, third and final video for the night. Here talking about some NBA news to get into, so let's start with NBA Central. So, I'm going to read this, but I'm going to give some context after I read it. So, Nikola Jokic has told the Nuggets he doesn't plan to sign a contract extension this offseason. This is per Bennett Durando. He's a Nuggets beat writer. He has told the Nuggets he prefers to delay extension talks to next summer when a max extension on his current deal could prove to be an estimated $80 million richer. So, he won't sign an extension with the Nuggets and he'll wait. So, when NBA Central, they put this headline, kind of left out some context here, I thought. And I'm already saying, oh, Laker Photoshop. But they're king. They say, but they say their king LeBron doesn't need help. I guess it's a requirement to say shit like that if you're a Lakers fan. Every player like, ooh, they're a Laker. No, stop. I guess it's just Lakers delusion. And the thing here, I just hate when people just put that as a headline. Do better, NBA Central. You missed the most important part of the article. He can earn approximately $80 million more by waiting until 2026 offseason to sign an extension. He's not leaving. You think he's going to leave the Denver Nuggets? Even if he did, it's not going to be for the fucking Lakers. Stop it. It's just a bait tweet by NBA Central. Do better. You already have these fucking delusional Lakers fans I see on my timeline saying, oh, Jokic's gonna be Lakers. Stop. He's staying with the Nuggets. Stop. My lord. So, the Milwaukee Bucks, are a team to watch for Russell Westbrook, per Brett Siegel NBA. Recent days, another team has subtly emerged as a possible suitor for Westbrook, the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, he's not what he used to be, obviously, but he's still solid. He could be a solid point guard for their team. I wouldn't say he'd be an ideal fit, but I think it would be a solid addition. So, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the favorites to be Kevin Love's next team, per Bovada official. So, Mike Brown plans to give Rick Brunson a reduced role in the next coaching staff, per S. Bondi NBA. Mike Brown is expected to hire a new assistant head coach, the Post has learned, a move that will change the dynamics in the front of the Knicks bench by giving him a lesser role. I don't even know why he was kept there in the first place. Michael Beasley goes off on Carmelo Anthony and calls him out for ducking him in a one-on-one. Throw the fucking money up. Carmelo Anthony and Michael Beasley in the Big 2025. The Lakers, they are showing interest in Matisse Thybulle. Oh my lord, they're showing interest. Matisse Thybulle, Ayo, DeSumo, and Marcus Smart, per Anthony Irwin LA. Oh boy, using Anthony Irwin as a source. Has the dude ever got anything right? Isn't he a Lakers reporter? Somebody needs to check his sources. I mean, the Lakers maybe could be showing interest in players, but are we supposed to know if this is legit? So, Steve Nash talked about his time with the Nets today on the Mind the Game podcast. He said, I didn't get to coach as much as I wanted to. He said, we got players forcing trades. He ain't sparing Harden. I felt he kind of got scapegoated, to be honest. But he wasn't really that great of a coach either, to be honest. I think he just sucked. Well, I mean, okay, I'll tell you about it. He didn't suck. I thought he was okay. He did an impressive job with the injuries and leading 38 and 34 different starting lineups in those seasons, but I don't think he was a great coach. I thought he was fine. So, Al Horford, he's unlikely to return to Boston per Brad Stevens, which, yeah, that ain't going to happen. He ain't returning to Boston. He's going to either be a Warrior or he's going to retire. Considering I see the same headline, the Warriors are expected to sign Al Horford, makes me believe he's going to retire. So, ESP McMahon via the Brooklyn Boys podcast, I would say Cam Thomas wants to be paid, and apparently the Nets aren't too eager to pay him. I mean, he is a bucket, but I wonder if his ceiling's more like that Lou Williams volume scoring 6-man off the bench. If he isn't worth what he wants, I would say, but I think he's a good player. So, Simone Fontecchio says KD told him they did everything they could to get him on Durant's team last season. Is he living in a 2K cutscene? What the hell is he talking about? Fontecchio. So, all signs point to Bradley Beal signing with the Clippers if he reaches free agency per NBC Sports. I mean, he could be a good... I mean, it feels like the Clippers move, but he could be a good bench guy. Like, his stats aren't bad, it's just he's so, like, not a winning player. Especially as a big three. So, let's get to Shams Charania. See what tweets we have here from Mr. Charania. We had a trade that happened today. The Washington Wizards are trading Kelly Olynyk to the San Antonio Spurs for Malcolm Brandon, Blake Wesley, and a 2026 second-round pick, least favorable of Dallas, Philadelphia, OKC, sources tell ESPN. I think it's good for both sides. Malcolm Brandon and Blake Wesley just weren't really going to play much probably this year for San Antonio. You know, they're young guards that the Wizards can try and hit on, see if they can get the best out of them, and the Wizards and the Spurs, you know, get a big that can shoot three besides Wembanyama here. So, and he shot 41% from three last year, so it isn't like it's a bad addition. It's not bad for a third-string center and power forward. But they get some the Wizards get some young talent, see if they can make them better. So, it gives the Spurs another stretch big, and after the free agent signing Luke Kornet, you got Luke Kornet, but he doesn't shoot. But you get Kelly Olynyk, who can shoot. Washington receives two more young players. Scrolling through here. Thunder re-signing 7-footer Brandon Carlson to a new two-way NBA contract. SGA will grace the new cover of NBA 2K26 per sources. What's the cover going to be? Him shooting a free throw? Isaiah Livers will sign a two-way NBA contract with the Suns. AD, the Dallas Mavericks All-Star Anthony Davis entered a procedure to repair the detached retina that he suffered during the season. Davis played through multiple hits to the face last year. He's expected to be healthy for next training camp. Damn, that sucks. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the NBA here from NBA Central and Shams Charania. So yeah, that's really all I have to say for this video for the NBA news. Little NBA, like there isn't a ton, but there was some stuff to talk about. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Till next time, have a lot. Peace and have a good night.